Hey everybody, what's up? We are preparing to load the van for the 7th annual full power eMTB shootout. And before we hit the road and load these bikes up, we thought we would share the contestants with you just so you could see what we're working with this year and also give you guys some time to ask some questions that we can sort of put on our to-do list, our checklist as we're working on putting this shootout together to ensure that we focus on those aspects of the bike's performance, features, and what matters to you. Because again, sure, our goal is to have a good time, but we really want to bring value to you guys. So if you've got questions or things you want us to consider, also let us know what sort of a rating and voting scale you guys would like us to focus on. We really prioritize performance because we figure you guys can look at spreadsheets and compare features and make the choice on what's best for you. So if there's something that's more important that you guys want us to focus on beyond just outright performance up and down the mountain, please let us know so we can put that into our voting scale for this year's shootout. So let's get into the bikes. First up, we've got one of the last, I think, 2 years defenders. The Orbea Wild is back. Really cool updates to this frame and the bike overall. Very excited about that. We've got the newly released Santa Cruz Bullet. I think a bike a lot of you people are gonna be very excited about. Another really cool bike that I don't think anybody else has, and that is the Haro E Greer. We actually have a prototype bike with some really cool custom paint. This bike was on display at Sea Otter, and we kind of went over there and pleaded that they let us bring this bike home, and thankfully they did. Next up, we've got a bike a lot of you have been asking about. That is the Crestline S180. Very excited. You'll notice these bikes are all dirty. That's because we've been doing quite a bit of testing already on our home trails, places we're familiar with, tracks we're familiar with, and we do that so that we're not just trying to ride unfamiliar terrain on bikes that we've never ridden before. So next up, we've got the Trek Rail, a bike that I think missed the last shootout, but has had some solid performances in previous years. Up here, we've got the also newly released Ari Timp Peak 2.0. This bike here has been a lot of fun so far on the home trails. You might have caught our Dissected. Another one here that we've been having a lot of fun on, the Gas ECC 6. This is a pretty unique riding bike, has some, I don't know if I'd call them radical, but rather standout geometry features. Here we go, the S-Works Turbo Levo. Definitely a bike that I think a lot of people are gonna be interested in learning more about, seeing how it compares. Another 2-time award-winning bike, the Pivot Shuttle LT. How will the Shuttle LT do this year? Can it hang on? We've got, I mean, gosh, we've got a lot of great miles on these Shuttle LTs. It's just an absolutely amazing bike, but the competition's getting stiffer these days. Next up, we've got the Mondraker Crafty the Mondraker Carbon Crafty. And this bike, Robert's actually been putting quite a few miles on and having a good time so far. The next bike that we're gonna show you guys is the Norco Sight VLT CX, another very fun bike that we've been putting a lot of miles in. And then our surprise entry that we haven't shared, because we don't have it yet, actually. It's the only bike we've not ridden, and that is the new Uno Myth. And that bike is actually getting shipped directly to Zion. Get that thing, it'll be most likely our only DJI equipped bike. So again, let us know what you think of that lineup, what questions you have for us, and what you'd like us to consider in the voting for the shootout. Thanks to Fox Racing and Schwalbe for making it possible. And thanks to our supporters, members, and of course all you guys out there for chiming in and watching previous year's shootouts. Hope to see you guys out on the trails. Stay tuned for lots of fun updates along the week. Catch you out there on the trails.